So we out here, we're just breaking brownies, man.
So no doubt, where did you grow up, basically, Jaykah? Did you grow up in Northern Cape?
Yeah. I grew up in a place called Colesberg, which is in the Cape side. That's more like the east, where we come from, the Eastern Cape. It's just a matter of a boundary, where they were like now shaping over to this is the east end, the west end, But everything that we practice is Xhosa, man, it's pure Xhosa. You're gonna hear from the music,
No doubt.
Trust.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
Vince.
Yo, man, I'm from Langaville. I'm from Guatemala. Yeah, and originally from Seshego, Zone 1. Yeah, I actually got born and raised here, but originally from Seshego, Zone 1, Polokwane. What up, Limpopo?
No doubt.
Wafisha kuwa. Hey, kimupedi tui. 100%, not 80, not 50. Male papa kimapedi. Kimupedi tui. Shout out, man. I'm a cultural person too.
We gotta embrace culture, man.
You gotta embrace your culture.
I mean, let me not say we're Africans. We Ethiopians, that's original name. That's original name.
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait. Name of the what?
Of the continent. Yes, that's
right.
original name. That's not Africa. Africa is actually a name of a colonizer. There's a guy called Scipio Africanus. Scipio Africanus is the one. That. Yeah, it's the guy who actually conquered Africa. Then all of a sudden, a colonizer when he colonizes the area will guess the same name. So it's Scipio Africanus. It's African because it's Scipio Africanus who conquered the continent. But Africa is not Africa, it's Ethiopia. Or the land of Kush.
Hey, it's so
you hear that, people?
Yes. We gotta drop knowledge.
They getting knowledge right now.
They gotta get that
information.
Knowledge. No doubt. So when did you guys school, basically? From your primary to your high school?
I started in Limpopo, Seshego, in a primary called Pishero Primary. And then I moved to Gauteng. Then I went to a primary called Dumeletwi. Did all my primary years there. Then went to high school, Kolaban Mushabi.
Okay.
And I've never went to tertiary after that. My tertiary was basically the streets after that, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
show you.
Church.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, man. It's still Jaykah over here. I studied in a high school called Colesberg Primary, and then I went to UMSO, high school. But as soon as I was done with high school, man, I would just tap on the homie what he just said. That was my varsity, which is
the streets,
hustle.
Hustle, yeah.
Which was like I had to figure it out. I even spoke with my parents. Okay, you know what? Let me figure this out. So they gave me like a period of they didn't really cut it, They were like, okay, let's see what's happening. So, as soon as I left home, I went to Bloemfontein, in the Free State. So I tried to figure it out there, and it kind of, picked up from there before I went KZN, PTA, then now, Josie.
Okay.
Yeah. So we on the streets, man. We're trying to figure it out as a young black entrepreneur.
Yo, by the way, but we're not promoting that rappers shouldn't go to school.
Definitely.
People should go. If you feel like you're academically gifted and you still want to further your studies, you can go. I did that at home, actually. I did pursue tertiary education, but I did it right at home. I didn't travel to the academy or to the tuition. The institution.
I think we're going to get to that later on. I'm going to pose a question when it comes to, 9-to-5s and rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, let's just pause that for a second. Yeah. Now tell me about your musical background, guys.
Okay, as I started my stuff started in 2009, hitting the microphone, recording the joint. But writing the music, it was 2007 or 8, so my stuff kind of picked up in 2013. And when I say picked up, I mean radio and television.
So you've been getting airplay and radio play since that time?
From only in 2013 and 14,
Whoa.
Because I was now starting to work with the guys who are in the game, work with the TF. And also Cap City, your Black Layers and your Period O.
Okay.
They kind of shape that you gotta make sure the music, the quality has to be radio quality.
For sure.
Because when we record in the street, I know
the quality.
You just want to hear yourself.
Of course.
But now it's different when you want to be played on radio. I feel like young artists, they should just master that.
Of course. Yeah, it's a different vibe when you're making music for radio.
So ConVince, tell us about your musical background.
Yo, I started off in the streets myself. I started off in the cyphers. My brother was playing hip hop all the time, and I kind of picked up on that. I felt that more than other genres of music. So whenever I kick up with Jay-Z, the Nas's, the Games, the 50 Cents, I got in tune with that. And then obviously I got inspired. I started rapping. I started learning how to rap. High school, then till now. So even the thing you're saying, brother, about mastering, you know, the thing of making music for radio, I kind of get it now. Like, okay, you can have songs that we hip hop heads can listen to, vibe to, and then you can have songs that anybody in general can just listen to your song and vibe to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's been a while now. It's been a while, and hopefully I'll get there.
So tell me about your projects that you worked on so far.
Yo, I've already put out 2 EPs. They're actually around. They're actually available on all social media platforms. They're all available in Audio Mac and these other platforms. And I'm also working towards, other projects. I've been quiet for a while, trying to rediscover my style, I'm doing everything by myself now. So I was just, trying to find my style, because before somebody was in charge of my sound, you know what I mean?
Production.
So, of course. So now I just took time off, went back to the drawing board, and I started working on my own sound, and I got something. Okay. And something just sparked up, came up, and I was like, okay, this is me. And I'm going to give people probably 2 projects this year. 2 projects, like an EP and a whole official full-length mixtape. I'm working on that right now, brother.
No doubt. Jaykah, tell us about your previous projects that you worked on.
Okay. The latest joint that I took out is Better Than, which is I work with the homie that's from this side, actually. It's my first time like working with the guy. His name is Mace. He makes beats, and I think he records as well, So it's my first time working with the guys this side. So that's my latest project. But the project this was Lala. I think I'm a project that I've been working with the likes of Utwizi on Kumbulekaya and on Uziawa. I work with Tukama. He is in the KZN. People should check him out. Shout out to Dream Team as well.
Man. Yo, and shout out to Bongo Right. I have him on one of my songs. That the song people are probably familiar with it. Live Forever. It was once aired on Rhythm City. So I have my homeboy there. Hopefully we vote for him so that he can win all the nominations and summer awards, guys. So vote
I saw him, man. He got nominated. He got nominated.
For I tell man. So let's support him.
Shout out to Bongo Riot.
Of course. And look out for my singles. They're available on every social. Matter of fact, I'm trying to say all the retail stores. They're available there. So go buy them, stream them, whatever you do. I got Tam featuring some boys. Yeah. I did not even say much, man.
Hey, this guy, I never should give him the show. Maybe it feels like he's doing the show.
I feel like it's People Sessions talk show, man.
This guy has so much energy. I do. So much energy. Tell us about your track that you did with Mo called Lalela.
Yes. My homeboy Mo, we collaborated. It just came about. Like, it was unplanned. Ufigagi me, plays me the beat. I just went crazy. I went bonkers and started writing on it. Same time, recorded it. And we feel like, you know what? On this song, let's just put it out.
What was the inspiration behind this song?
Well, basically, there among my verse, I was talking about how grown I am, and how I've seen things, how I've done things before, and now I'm doing them in a different style. So Lalela, this is like a new me in a way.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's give it an ear. Here's ConVince featuring Mo saying Lalela. Okay. So we'll be back with more with Jaykah sounds later on. Yeah, it's your boy Mischievous Child on the Hip Hop Edition show.
Vibe to this, man. Listen, 1995, I arrived. I've been through a lot already, but dog, I survived. I just made it nice to 25 years old, in a good shape. I'm not paralyzed. Some of my niggas have died. I repeat to my loved ones, I'm glad I'm still alive. See y'all on the other side. I bring you some of this earth stuff as soon as I arrive. 2020 was shitty and crazy. A lot of lives were taken and some things are fading. I'm getting wiser and smarter out here as I'm aging. I still put my life and my thoughts on these pages. I admit, my nigga, I'm going through some changes. I'm seeing shit different now, I'm going through some phases. All I've been doing all my life is to stay amazing. Whether I'm on the track, on your screens, or in your faces.
Money is the topic I'm forever engaged in. If you ain't talking it, then fuck out of my face, bitch. I know you ain't proud of me, that I always make shit happen. Mo, they probably thought that ConVince quit rapping. No, I'm an activist at Banter and I'm trapping. Moving order your dope, I can hook you in seconds. I'm creating traffic, going in out of cuckoo sessions. Unyagang, I got dope and classics.
That was ConVince right there with Mo, eh?
Boy, my boy Sia. Don't forget my boy Sia on the chorus. Shout out to Mo for the beat.
Okay.
Shout out to Mo on the beat.
Hey,
my boy Sia on the chorus.
My
Sia,
goodness.
what up, boy?
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo Yasha, bro.
Mo. So what was Mo actually? Was just a featured artist and that's it?
Now, Mo is actually going to produce an entire EP that we're working on called Powder. So this is like the first joint of the project.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I like the track, but it's too short. What was it? Was just an intro? Was this an intro?
This is actually, you might say that it's a taste. It's a taste, bro.
But it's not fair. What do you do? Just a beat which is sick like this, and all of a sudden you're gonna do, like a 2-minute verse.
As for now, when you guys are the whole pie, just wanted to give you a slice.
So when we gonna get like the full clip?
Definitely.
No. Pause for a second. It's already 21 minutes after the hour, before the hour 8. I got Jaykah in the building, and I still have my man ConVince. Okay,
yo.
I will be back with more after this.
It's all about hip hop.
Okay, so like Jaykah.
You love that, John. You love that. You love that.
No, I love it. I'm saying like it's really nice, man.
So my G, are we going to play all the music or just...
No, we don't want to play all the music.
We're not going to play all the music.
Yeah, we're not going to play all the music.
How many joints are you going to go for my side?
That's why I need to like just I'm going to actually sounds rap and just a what I'm trying to do is a community and radio. Your favorite rappers, DJ, your boy Mischievous child, taking you down to the hour 9. Now it's about the time where we look at our weekend extended weekend weather forecast for this week. For tomorrow, we're looking at maximum temperatures of 18 and minimum 6. And on Sunday, we're looking at a partly cloudy day with a maximum temperature of 18 and minimum 6. And on Monday, it looks like it's going to be a clear sky with temperatures rising to 19 degrees maximum and 6 minimum. And on Tuesday, partly cloudy, maximum 20 and minimum 6. And on Wednesday, very clear skies with 21 maximum and 6 degrees minimum. Now, okay, we're still on our feature artist of the week. I still got my man Jaykah, and I still have my man ConVince in the building.
My man.
Now, I got one question for you guys.
What's up?
What actually got you guys into music?
Yeah.
It's
your boy Jaykah over here, man. What got me into music, sometimes they can influence us,
Yeah.
So not in a way of like your rap, bro?
Yeah.
The music that
Just
you
the
play
music.
gently,
It's just the music in
yes,
general,
the music, and also for the love of the culture. When you look hip hop from the outside and wanting to figure it out, I wonder how it feels to be in there. So that's
inside,
like more pulling factor for me.
No doubt.
Yeah.
ConVince.
Actually, adding on what the brother just said, the pulling factor was, like seeing what they're doing in hip hop. I also saw that and wanted to be a part of it. Seeing the likes of all these guys that came before everybody that's now. Yeah, I saw that and I wanted to be a part of it. It's a lovely way to express yourself. Music. Yeah. It's a nice way to tell somebody you love them, you miss them, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what got me into music.
So tell me something. How would you describe your type of your style of music?
Oh yeah, my style of music. I'm more into encouraging raps, so it's just so people, if they want more of my stuff, they should just go in there and just check it out. But my music that I make, it's more like encouraging music. That's the type of joints I make.
Motivating music.
Encouraging music. Yes, it's like I encourage more on whatever you believe in.
So you also own a brand?
Yes, I own.
Tell us about your brand.
The brand Amanda Clothing. Amanda Clothing is the brand that I started 2016 with Umisani Kawusha. So we were more like in terms of, if I don't drop music, there should be something that keeps me within the culture. Which
is Miss Acacia?
Misani Kawusha, Misani Kawusha. So I was like, okay, I need something that can keep me within, because I also love clothes. So sometimes buying something and the way others maybe they might represent it, I was like, let me try to install something for Bantabacha, which is Amanda clothing. And now I'm kind of working with a couple of guys. Last year I think November, that's the time Questa came on board, like he was starting to rock. This what I'm rocking.
That's what's up, though. That's one of the merch.
Yes, we Taylor.
That's dope.
We sells two listen Pasha.
Yeah. That's dope, man.
That's dope, man. That's really dope, man.
Lost Diamonds album.
Yeah, that's like from P.O. and Blacklist.
We also gave them the match. I'll show you here. There's a fist. Every time you see this fist.
Yeah. I see the fist. Yeah. I think
man, that's fresh.
That's fresh, yo.
That's really
we have
fresh,
talent
man.
in the building, eh? No doubt. ConVince.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Tell us about your style of music.
My style of music is more street. It's greedy. You know, it's raw. It's rough.
Yeah.
I basically talk about stuff I see, stuff I went through. So if you, let's say for instance, you going through like a rough patch in life, I'm one guy you can listen to.
Yeah.
And I'm also motivational. Hence my name is ConVince.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
so
man.
tell us about your creative process like. What's your creative process like when you go through or you're making music?
With me, really, it's about, the vibe. If the vibe is good and the energy is good in the studio, I'll be able to work. But if it's not there, then it won't come out right. So we have to, the energy amongst the individuals I'm working with has to, correspond.
Align, eh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Exactly. So, we want to have a nice song. So, by the time when we feel good together, we can make a good song.
No doubt about it. Yeah. Jaykah, I'm listening to you. Take us through your creative process of making songs, eh?
Actually, I would tap also on what ConVince just said. I feel like, okay. Actually, before I tell you about that, I feel like, before you feature someone, it has to happen organically. Let's not chase the name and all that,
Yeah.
And also my creative process, most of the time, I just bang the beats, chill around. I'm not the type of guy who just hop in the studio and then you guys are recording and then I just have to jump on. I let it sink in, and because what I spit, it's what I am. I make sure that I
you wanna do you basically.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy that with me, it's the other way around. I actually write now and rap now. If I write now and not rap now, I might forget what the mood and the feel of that verse. So I actually, I'm the type that listens to the beat now, start rapping on it. And then I'll come back later to fix the mistakes that I did.
So now tell me something. Who would you guys would like to collaborate with?
Okay.
Whoa, that's a huge one, man. You start, bro.
No, man. On the collaboration side with me, I don't know. I feel like I can collaborate with whoever, but there's no guy that I'm looking at and be like, I want to work with that guy. Because what I can tell you with the guys in the industry, you might say, I'm looking to collaborate, let's say, with KO,
Yep.
And then when you hit up the homie with the proper song, and then the guys just tell you, yo, man, I'm 30,000. So it's more like, it shouldn't be that way. I'm told.
Of course.
So I can work even with the homie who's sitting next to me.
Of course.
No doubt.
Of course.
I feel you. So ConVince, tell us, who would you like to work with?
Yo, it's a lot, man. But with me, it's a lot more on the producers. In South Africa, I'd definitely like to work with my big homie Nyams. Nyams, give me a chance, man.
Nyams is great.
We've been talking for the past 5 years, let's work on something. And then definitely the Cap City vibes. I'd like to work with the guys of Black Les, Abo Stoogie T. Out there in the States, I'd like to work with Alchemist, man. Like the producers. I like more producers than rappers. I don't know why, but yeah, man.
So okay, let me do like this. Let me check out my last question. If you have to say something about South African industry, what would you say about South African industry?
Okay, in which you
can just define it in 1 word or 2 words.
Oh, that's a hard one, man. Can I skip that one? You take it, bro. That's a hard one. Okay. I don't wanna, offend people.
In your own words, how would you describe South African music? Or South African music?
You know what? Let me just say it.
What I can tell you is that South African hip hop or South African music industry is really interesting right now. That's the word I can give you. It's really interesting, There's the likes of Jaykah, so you don't want to miss that. And there's the likes of a lot of guys who are incredible, the young guys who are coming in. They're really good, man.
They're really good.
It is interesting right now.
Who inspires you in South Africa, basically?
In SA, You know, H2O. When you look at the guys like H2O,
you mean like men's in the steel?
Yeah, you see H2O, man.
Oh, it's wonderful.
And
yeah.
Shout out, classic.
They were nice, man. And also, I was Zeus back then, and I was Retex, I was Tangache from the Eastern Cape, you know.
Shout out to Truman Scarp right there.
Truman Scarp. So those are the guys, man. Like a lot, actually. Even the guys that I'm working with now. Your Cap City, your Black Lads, your Period O, man. I used to go to high school and then mangibuya scale before ngikhulile uniform bengizodlala Channel O. And I will see the music videos hopping in about Envy, you know. And
shout out to Envy, Pretoria, right?
Yeah, Pretoria.
Shout out. Big up.
That's my
homie.
like,
no doubt. Yeah. So you guys know how to spit.
Of course.
Yeah, we rappers, man.
Yeah, we rappers.
Of course. I'm a rapper. You're a rapper too.
Yeah, you a rapper. So you guys know how to spit bars.
So are we going
of course.
That's why you guys know how to spit, right?
Of course.
Convincing not just that.
Bro, I have a Kuku Cypher series, man, and I always spit on that.
Tell us about them Kuku Cypher before we go to Cyphers.
Yo, with me, Kuku Cypher series is just me putting on my homies, you know, everybody that I know that can spit really well. And I just let them come through to my place. I play a beat for them, and then they jump on it, and I do a compilation of other couple of rappers, and then they jump on it, and I put it out for free on Audio Mac and all these other platforms that people can download.
So you have like a platform where people can catch in Kuku sessions?
Kuku sessions, Kuku Cyphers.
Where?
Yeah, man. They can get it on Audio Mac, they can get it on YouTube, they can get it also on Slicker on Live.
Okay.
Yes, all for free.
I got a beat for you.
All right. Let me get to the headphones, bro.
Yeah, you guys gonna share those earphones.
All right, let's get it.
Okay. All right, I can't hear myself.
Can't hear yourself?
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Nah, I'm not showing you valid, man.
Oh, yeah?
That's why we're talking off air. Okay, we're going in.
This is dope.
Are you guys ready now?
Yeah.
Okay,
After the home.
anytime you're ready, you can just start doing your thing, man.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can't hear the beat. Let's take it up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let me do it like this. Turn your earphones up.
Yeah. Let's go.
You good?
Let's take it up the beat. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Let's rap.
You good now?
Let's get it, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Jaykah, come on.
Yeah. It's the Northern Cape fresh man for this season. It's the Northern Cape best man, best believe it. You wonder why this Jaykah, cause it's succeeding. The only know me when your home is succeeding. Kantubani or cap in or cap Ndwana City and Tinti City Yivakan City. They people come yaboni pick one dim. We yaboni pick one dim the pick one dim the nyatela kabin gatatun dick. I pay Israel the babus and the nabaningu converse and my home meet yo. Okay, salute Lapo. It's freestyle from the head to the dome. You know how we go and go. Let's go and go. Tappy.
Let me get it, man.
Okay, now we got my man ConVince
right here. I luta continue, I'm so striving to be a guru. Living the best story you can find of real life in Google. Disrespect my legacy, I'll stab you with a fork like noodles. Who knew I'd be alive till this day? After 100 years, put on my bones for display. Your wife will see me in her dreams. I hear my name mentioned when your kids pray. Legends never die, yeah, they never do. So I'll live through my art, you and my residue. Dog, I'm a clever fool.
Let's go.
I'm all about the revenue. Instead of you haters, I'm rising to the top like I'm in an elevator. What the hell is a crab to an alligator? What the hell is a soldier to an elephant major? Please do me a favor, don't do me no favors. This is happening for a reason. The purpose is greater. I'm aiming at something big without a rifle and laser. I just gave birth to this thing right here without going to labor. Jaykah, talk to him, man.
Let's talk to them.
Okay. My man Jaykah.
Yeah.
He's about to bless us for the last time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go in, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Get it, man. Let's do this for hip hop.
Let's go, man.
Yeah. Ntwana kokas, the way you think you focus. Suspend the local. Gokumzansi wonkias. Get the Owen Sukentala Vatic fries. When I ho fast ngobas pume sans ini mani mo se hlala sami mali ko. Yini kan galoni ngathi sihlelo mona. Oh kungobe sami siyapopa ene zakho zimile do. Ibekile for sure ntwana sitaba lazi ko. Okay. Imnandi raps xayiso. Imnandi rap imnandi xayiso. Ezwe zambathi zinomhluzi kodwa ngisi viniki mun. Let's go. Go. Except mandi rap xayiso.
We have to just jump in right there. Yo, that was bad.
We had to stop. Still want to rap, bro.
Yeah, we rap. Let's go.
Man, you just giving him a taste. Come on, man.
Let's go.
We still like Jaykah. We have to play Jaykah, man. Come on.
Oh, Jaykah.
Let's go to Ziao.
You know what I'm saying? So let's close it down. Just for people who want to get you want to get your handles. Your handles.
Of course. Yo, if you want to follow me on social media, on Instagram, I am at I_ConVince.
Yeah.
On Twitter, I'm ConVince with the capital V, capital C, and SA. ConVince SA. All right. And then Facebook, I'm Vince Rappington. Vince Rappington. Let me say that again from the top. Instagram at I_ConVince. Twitter, I'm ConVince with the capital V, capital C, SA. And then Facebook was on Twitter, Vince Rappington. All right. Let's get it, man. You can go get anything I post. I mean, I'm trying to kuluma, dog. I love this thing. I love the mic, man. I love the mics, man.
I convince Jaykah, before we go, man.
Okay, on Facebook, I'm Jaykah.
Yeah.
Space Z-S-A, actually. Jaykah space S-A. Jaykah is J-A-Y, like how you write Jay-Z. So it's Jaykha. Space SA. You will get everything there.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what? We have to just close it right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're gonna play Jaykah's song Ziawa. Oh, better than.
Ziawa. We call it Ziawa.
Oh, we call it Ziawa. You know. Okay, you're saying Ziawa. So apparently, okay, Ziawa is right. Anyway, let's just play it quick so we can be back with our feature. What happened on Hip Hop History today, and more.
Yes, sir.
It's